Louisville Cardinal means a lot more than going to the sports games and going to the latest parties. To me, it's doing what I love, for the people I love, where I love. And that's who I am. I'm a resident assistant at University of Louisville in the Unitas Towers. I'm going to let you know about what I do as an RA, who I help and who I work with as an RA, and also where exactly I work. I know you're probably thinking, what the heck? How can a job define who someone is? But for me, all I really need at the end of the day is to know that I'm loved and to know that I've made an impact in someone else's life. And that's just what an RA does. It's better than any materialistic thing I could ever ask for. But of course, in an RA's job, I do use a lot of materials, glue, paper, all that stuff. But in the end, the outcome is anything but materialistic. An RA job is 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So right now, I'm an RA. I never stop. One of my jobs as an RA, I have to do at least 8 programs a semester, but I like to do more than that. And I like to make sure those programs fit my residents' needs, their wants, and their desires. I have to make sure that I help all of my residents in order for them to grow, learn, and love the University of Louisville like I do. I also represent the University of Louisville, so I go to functions, I try to make as many friends as I can, and I talk to the provost and the president as much as I can. So being an RA, there are a bunch of important things that go into that job. But the biggest part of it is, of course, my residents. I work in a freshman dorm, and that makes them my priority. On my floor, I have 26 girls, and they are my babies, and I love them to death. But in the whole building, there's 300 people, and I strive to make sure I touch each one of them. And truly, my residents inspire me. They're so open to new things. They're welcoming to new food, new people, new ideas, and I want to be just like them because I want to be welcoming, I want to be open, and they've really helped me to grow this year specifically. I also work hand in hand with the housing staff. I met them over a 2-week training period, and I got to know who they are and when I need to go to them and for what I need to go to them for. So everybody has to live somewhere, right? And I'm really honored that people live at Unitas, or the U. 300 residents have made Unitas their home, just like I did last year when I lived there, and just like I did this year as a resident assistant. As some of you may know, Unitas has a dirty reputation, but the resident assistants at Unitas have strived this year to demolish that completely and get rid of that. I also want to try to build community in Unitas. Since there are 300 residents, it's really hard to get all 300 of those residents to know each other, not just on their floors, but within the building. So to conclude, a resident assistant is who I am. I told you what I do as a resident assistant, such as the 8 programs I have to do, how I help my residents, and also how I represent the University of Louisville. I told you, bless you, who I help, like the resident assistants, and who I work with, the housing staff, and also where I work, Unitas, and how I want to build community, and how I want to get rid of that silly rumor that makes no sense. So what I do, I love. I do it for the people I love, and I do it at the place that I love. And I could never ask more of a job or anything out of me. It has truly made me a better me, and has really, really inspired me to continue to be unique and not be afraid to be myself no matter what. Because every day I'm faced with a new challenge, something new I didn't expect to come my way. And it's really taught me that the best is truly yet to be. Thank you.